probably music chose me. Yeah, in fact, for sure, music chose me. I was surrounded by music growing up as a little kid, and my mother played piano at night, and I got to hear it, and I got my first lessons from her. So there was a lot of music in the house. So I guess I got chosen. Okay. It chose me. Yeah. Oh, about 97%. As you know, without the passion, nobody's going to make any music that I know of or that would be worth hearing. So the reason we keep doing it is because the passion is still alive, and it's hard to put a definition to it, but I think that you can hear it rather than describe it. You can hear it. These are big questions you're asking.
I know.
Who is the most important person? Well, everybody's important. Obviously, you need a great engineer, but I think that's a given. A great engineer can make or break a session. The studio itself is rather important. For me, the piano is very important, and how the piano is recorded varies according to studio and engineer. So, you know, the arranger, the leader, the band, all of these things are important. There's no single most important. Well, that's kind of miraculous, actually. It's like, how do you do that? How does that get done? There's a kind of a magic that goes on, and it's developed. It's allowed to grow based on the years that you do this stuff, and the more that you do this stuff, the easier it is to sit down with somebody that you've never played with and sound like you've always played with them. And that's really a great gift. Oh, there was a couple of cool things that happened. And of course it involves meeting other musicians who are kind of so one of the coolest things that happened to me was I met Duke. I opened for Duke Ellington's band with Sarah Vaughan, and Duke introduced me every night. So that was pretty cool. And there was a lot of cool things that happened. Recording with John Coltrane was pretty cool, although I didn't realize it at the time. You never realize when something's happening how significant it may be down the road, but I can look back at some pretty seminal moments anyway. Making people feel good. That's what it all arrives at, and make people smile and feel good about a song, and feel like they've never heard that song played that way before. And I bring 100% of myself to every song I play at all times, and there's nothing left out. I leave nothing on the table. So that's my approach.